G'day, today we're going to have a look at another one of the daily scenarios in Corp. This is number 23. Let's have a look. So we've got Paris. So it's just part of France down there. Alright, so we're getting a quick spread here. And a request to survive 70 minutes. Now we can't open any countries on our own. What way do we want to go about this? Let's make Paris a bit more of a sort of a capital for all these cities. And then we'll make sort of Berlin separate out and Rome. We'll connect them too. Now that does take a fair bit of our money straight away, but I do think it's worth it. I will also upgrade these 3 planes. We'll speed up because we definitely don't want this to last a full 65 minutes. I would like to upgrade these little planes, but again, I think that's just jumping ahead, having played the other ones. You can see how much money I'm getting at the moment, so we're not spending big money yet. We shouldn't be saving money for emergencies when Switzerland opens up or 20% more passengers start traveling around. You're right in the middle of everywhere, aren't you? Get him to Berlin, I suppose. Now, I think that what we wanted to start to do with our excess money is we are going to upgrade the 3 of those guys. Really what I want to do is get a second plane on these routes too. So I'm just going to watch him against this guy. We want to try and offset them. Could be a little while to wait for this guy to get offset. We are starting to make a bit more money now as well. Yeah, that guy's upgraded. Okay, I'd say we can go from the jump and with that guy. These 2 Italian lines will also upgrade because they've got quite a journey on their hands. Amsterdam we can do it with. Do it with our German cities. In fact, let's try and do it with everyone now. We're starting to make a bit more money. The faster the planes we've got, the faster we've got money sort of moving around. Now we can't do anything in terms of bringing in more countries, so... And that's a nice get. Getting a Concorde on one of our routes. We don't have to worry about upgrading anyone on that route ever again. So it is going to dump lots of people between Rome and Paris pretty quick. Which does have both its positives and negatives. I'd say probably for the most part it's going to be positive. Munich. Land's starting to get a little bit unhappy with how long it takes for that journey to get. You can see he's hitting yellow. Paris is getting darker as things go along as well. More places for Berlin to spread out to. Now, I think the German cities will connect through Berlin, even though he is probably just closer to Paris. We'll keep the sort of the internal network close and connected. What we'll do as well is we will upgrade those 2 planes, and let's upgrade it. No, that's not what I want to do. So him, it's that particular guy I want to upgrade. Say him upgraded. Upgrade Rome as well. And I want to upgrade Milan. And it does feel like we're surely going to have some expand happen at some point. Okay, so we've got Copenhagen in. Copenhagen just go straight to Berlin. Dublin, I mean, at the moment it's the only city over there, so it'll just... Whether all the Irish cities will connect straight to Paris, probably not. We'll make our own little hub up there. It's sort of central to the United Kingdom, so I mean, maybe we can have everyone in the United Kingdom connect through to Ireland as well. See that Copenhagen's going red, so let's give them a 100-seater. We want to start upgrading a few of these planes a bit more. Ones with longer journeys. It's Milan. Our capital cities as well. Really too much more to do here. It's either sit on money or just try and make these even more efficient. I'm sure there's too much more we can do. Land's going to be busy for a while. Turin's not fully recovering. Let's have lots of people, I suppose. Because this guy's not connected. There's people just sort of sitting there, not moving anywhere. Luxembourg doesn't have a 100-seater, so we'll change that. Offset that guy to be a bit faster to spread these two out a bit more. And once they are further spread out, we might just that guy set as well. Alright, so we have Greece making their connections. Oh. These guys are starting to struggle a bit more, so let's see if we can fix it with one slightly faster plane carrying slightly more people. And these airports can only hold 50 people, so these planes can carry 100 are just sort of well over meeting the requirement for them. But it's more the speed that we're going for at this point, and we can upgrade these. See if they keep struggling. I mean, it's nothing wrong with if we're getting so many passengers, we have to... And we've already got the infrastructure to sort of move them. Probably no point in upgrading the two planes. This guy, since he's just sort of sweeping past him. Alright, so I'm just going to use all... Portugal can connect through Spain, and then we'll get Madrid to connect to Rome and Paris. I got Barcelona. Still spoke that, even though he's definitely going to be a nightmare the whole time. I'm going to upgrade both of these planes because that's a long route. May as well upgrade these two as well. And we will improve the infrastructure of all of our main connectors here. Definitely understandable Madrid to not be happy. Upgrade you? No. Sorted. That go to 300 and that go to 300 as well. Let's kick back in. These two guys can go to 100 as well. Athens upgraded. Definitely want to do that. going. If we get someone over here, it'd be nice to connect Athens with the second route. Rome is having to do that sort of second leg, no matter who comes for Greece. It's definitely the wrong plane. It's this guy. Oh well, Seville, enjoy your way over needed jet there. Okay, so Catalina is the big one for this guy. That is... Sorry, I said Catalina. Ania. So that should hopefully help him out a bit. Let's upgrade the planes for Nice and Marseille just to get them a little bit faster. And same... Oh, Barcelona, we already gave 2 planes, did we? That should be fine then. Alright, there's a few more countries in here. Let's just slow things down for a moment while we make sure we got these guys all under control. So, Austria can just go straight into Germany. Let's give them one more. Now, it feels like there was more than just the one. Yeah, so we've got Stockholm and Helsinki. Get him to 300 and he can go to 300 as well. We'll just wait for this guy to get a little bit further along. Him. And similarly, speed him up. Alright, so that's going to cause us a quick problem. So let's just make a connection between those two. Let's him run wild. Let another city come in somewhere, yeah. Oh, he's just, yeah, of course. Well, we probably need to upgrade that guy as well while this is going on. There we go, Bordeaux. Is the plane... There we go. Definitely leaving it to the last moment there. Unsurprising that these guys are freaking out. We can probably upgrade him at least once. Dresden. Definitely putting the pinch on whole, because to get the sort of Portugal at the moment, you have to go from Greece. They have to go all the way up, so they're using the entire network, with the exception of the one route that has a supersonic jet on it. Okay, buddy. Where did that new city come in? It came in there. Guess that's where the planes live when they're not being used. You're okay, Barcelona. That's not Barcelona, that's Berlin. I mean, Vienna there is that actual city that I wanted sort of in the middle to connect to Athens, and I've not connected it to Athens. I suppose it's a bit closer to Berlin than what I was wanting, but... Eagerly await those 40 seconds to finish. That's a pretty rough one, like especially in these like daily challenges. To have something that like knocks out a key part of our city for so long, our sort of layout. Kind can't imagine that everyone's getting that same sort of punishment. It possibly is the case. If you did do this one, let me know. If you also had Italy shut down in the middle of it. But I mean, I've done other ones and seen that the random ones change. Random events do remain random. That escalated. Alright, so let's get these guys going. So we'll get Prague straight in there, Warsaw straight in there, and Prague will go 300-seater. Yeah, let's just stack Berlin, shall we? So there's not much time left. There's only 20 minutes. Plenty of time for these guys to sink us. Get all of these guys. Now they can come down into Rome. But Budapest... Now is Budapest that second route that I actually wanted? And if so, have I misconnected these guys? So yes, so let's disconnect those, we'll even disconnect him. We'll get Athens to go to there, we'll get Rome to go to there, and we'll get Berlin to go to there. And then get these guys to connect as well. All these guys, ISIS planes. You're okay, Berlin. I mean, you're not even 400 yet, so you're doing a real great job there. This guy is just... Did I not upgrade these guys enough? Oh, they're alright. Alright, we'll get Bulgaria to come down into Greece. And we'll get the rest to go to Hungary. Paris is sort of having a questionable time of things. Turin, Rome's going, so sort of direct flights out of Rome, I guess, are its biggest one. So that's just sort of waiting for those guys to finish a full rotation of their round. So Paris is also doing quite well for such a small airport. I'll upgrade him. Rome can have that upgrade as well. Yeah, Munich. Probably give a bigger plane. Small plane in there. Upgrade him. Probably want most people to have at least 300-seater now, I'd say. It's not so much about how many people they're bringing from their airport, because most of them are only going to have... although they've got now like 100 population airports, but we want... but if there's more than 100 people waiting in the major airports for them, we definitely want them to be able to be taken home and get out of our network and get money for them. So hopefully we see some nice money here with everyone heading to Madrid or Spain. And we've got Munich going as well now, so let's upgrade our Spanish planes. And let's give Munich a second plane. We'll give it a 100-seater to match its 300, so they're sort of offset. Said, cool, so that's an offshoot one cancelled there, so that's not too big a deal. Who was that? Ah, Lithuania, so again, not too big a deal. Flying through those weekly. This is. That's right, so it's those two little guys that are sort of inconsequential. You want the scenic route from Paris to Rome. Alright, down to 2 minutes. Not really too much more to do than just sort of wait it out, I guess. Doesn't feel like we're overly making a lot of money, but hopefully we've spent, like our infrastructure gives us a lot of money. That gives us a bit more of a boost, because that 27,000 definitely isn't going to. $320,000. Number 40, so very ordinary on that one. Didn't really seem too much room for anything apart from, I guess, just not having the main part of your network shut down for a little bit. Anyway, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.